Hi everybody, welcome back. This is part one of a three-part series on how to decode and prevent behavior in your classroom. Stay tuned for part 2 and 3, the role of motivation and how to shape behavior. Behavior is a form of communication. I cannot say that loud or even enough. When the brain doesn't have the words to communicate, it uses body language to communicate for it. This understanding has a huge positive impact on how we manage and respond in both our classrooms and our personal relationships. When the brain uses big behaviors, it means that it's experiencing big emotions. It's getting a heavy dose of adrenaline and cortisol, or you might say that the brain's fight or flight's been triggered. When a student acts out or withdraws, their behavior often reflects what they don't have the words to say. Recognizing this can transform how we address big behaviors in the classroom by encouraging us to focus on the big emotions instead of the surface response or the behavior. The meet the needs method, safety, comfort, autonomy, belonging, competency, these 5 needs are so important for helping us figure out what big emotions are happening in the classroom. All 5 of these needs are taken from Maslow's hierarchy and Ryan and Desi's motivational needs. And they are essential for optimal brain functioning and emotional well-being. By focusing on these needs, we can prevent big emotional strains and the challenging behaviors they cause. So when you see big behavior, look for which one of these needs is consistently not being met. This is the Meet the Needs method. The Meet the Needs method is fully described in the Behavior and Needs Detective, which is linked in the description. Beyond basic needs, or they're really not basic, there are basic physical and the basic emotional, right? Because safety and comfort are pulled from Maslow's hierarchy. Those are our physiological needs. And then autonomy, belonging, and competency, those are the motivational needs or the psychological needs. So beyond those 5 needs, other factors influence behavior, right? Such as the physical and the emotional space or the physical and emotional environment. By being intentional with these elements and considering the 5 needs when we design them, we can encourage more positive emotions and behaviors. So to review, behavior is the brain's way of communicating when it doesn't have the words to express what it needs. The 5 needs influence big behaviors because they influence big emotions. Those needs are safety, comfort, autonomy, belonging, and competency. Excuse me. We can prevent a lot of behavior by responding to the needs that aren't being met and designing the physical space to prioritize these needs. If you'd like to know more, or like a more thorough description of the Meet the Needs method, plus how I figure out what needs have been compromised in my classroom, check out the description for a link to the behavior and the Behavior Need Detective ebook. And stay tuned for our next post where we will dive deeper into how the 5 needs positively and negatively influence motivation and what that means for your students. Understanding these connections empowers us to foster a more joyful learning environment. Do you want to bring this understanding into your school? Check out the Meet the Needs training for schools and districts. The Meet the Needs training is a 5-hour cooperative learning experience where I train your staff and teachers on the science of behavior, motivation, and needs in the classroom. Described as comprehensive and expertly delivered, this training explores how the 5 needs influence the emotion and behavior of our students, ourselves, and our loved ones. With the use of interactive and universal strategies to engage teachers and deepen their understanding and connection to the emotions and motivations of their students. Check out more information on the Meet the Needs training linked in the description below. And I will see you all later.